So are you like me? Do you travel a lot? You know, I travel a lot for work, a lot for play, and I have a tendency to rent a lot of rental cars. And so I've had an experience a couple of times now at the Enterprise Rent-A-Center locations that I've been at, and I thought I wanted to share that with you. It was brilliant what happened, and it's something you could apply to your business. So, you know, normally you go in, you rent a car, you give them your license, your credit card, you sign the paperwork, they hand you the keys, and they tell you it's in slot B6, right? And send you on your way to go find your car. Well, so I got to Enterprise and did the license thing, and they welcomed me, and then they grabbed this handheld and took me outside to go look for my car. And so we walked together and walked past some cars, and then the girl stops and she goes, "Oh, wait a minute, that's your car right there." And she turns around and she points at this little Malibu. It's nice car, right? She says, "That's that's a nice car. It's a comfortable car." She said, "But if you would like, I have this Mustang available." And she turns around, and on the other side of the row, there is this gorgeous Mustang sitting there. And she said, "I don't have anybody renting it today, and, you can rent that one instead if you want to." Now, I don't know about you, but I do like to travel in style. However, it was just for 2 days, and it was a quick trip. I wasn't going to be in my car a lot, and so I said, "Well, so how much more?" And she never said, "I can upgrade you." This is what I want you to notice. She didn't say I could upgrade you to the Mustang. She said, "I can let you have the Mustang instead, or you can have the Mustang instead." And so, I asked how much more it was. It was an additional $30 a day, and I chose not to do it. But this is what I want you to think about. If they do that and they convert, say, 20% of the people that they offer it to, and I'm going to tell you, if I had a long drive, if it had been a really sunny, beautiful weather, all of that, I probably would have done it just because I like to be in a nice car. And so if they convert an additional 20% of those people who are renting cars from them on a daily basis into their upgraded version, a bigger car or a nicer car or a more expensive car, think about the additional revenues that they're bringing in. But it didn't stop there. So the next thing is the conversation about insurance, right? So she's got a little handheld and she's checking off that I've decided to keep the Malibu. And then she says, "So, what about coverage? Do you want to just go with the $9 a day coverage?" And I said, "No, I have my own insurance because I have full coverage on my Cadillac." And she says, "So wait a minute. Would you prefer to pay the $250 deductible or just pay $9 a day for insurance?" Now, think about that question. Personally, I said, I'm not concerned about it because I'm not going to have a wreck, therefore I won't owe the deductible. But I want you to think about the psychological conversation there. Would you prefer to pay a $250 deductible or just $9 a day, right? So risk versus reward. Now, they rent, I don't know, who knows how many, 1 million cars a week, maybe even more than that. And if they can get 25, 30, 40% of the people to say, "You know what, I'd much prefer risk $18 versus the $250 deductible that I might have to pay," huge income into their business. So I just thought it was brilliant. I chose no insurance. I chose to keep the same car. She clicked the little buttons. The handheld printed out my receipt. She handed me the keys and the receipt and said, "There you go. Just drive it off into the gate. The gate will have your paperwork ready." And so that's happened to me twice at Enterprise. And, I just thought it was brilliant. I wanted to talk to you about it. So listen, if you enjoyed this tip and you would like more, just join us at www.decisiveminds.com. This is Michelle Sissom saying have a great day and be decisive. Bye-bye.